I'm Leah.
And I'm Garrett.
Welcome to Laid Back Local, the news of the day with Leah and Garrett from Austin, Texas. All right, here's where we begin. Austin's budget cuts have been making waves after the rejection of Proposition Q. The Austin City Council approved a $6.3 billion budget, and despite the talk of $95 million in cuts, the budget is actually larger than last year's. The Prop Q failure meant they had to adjust, but it seems, those cuts are from an old budget plan that was never even used.
That's a curveball, right? They call them cuts, but it's more like rearranging things. And the budget still puts more money into police and emergency services. But social services and homelessness programs are taking a hit.
Exactly. It's kind of misleading. The voters said no to raising property taxes with Prop Q, but they're still seeing a 3.5% hike. So, Garrett, why do you think they're saying cuts?
Well, Leah, it might be about voter optics. Saying cuts sounds like they're tightening belts, but the reality's a bit different. That's something to chew on, huh? All right, let's roll on. Save Austin Now is out with a new petition drive for regular city budget audits. They're aiming to collect 25,000 signatures by February 2026 to get this on the May ballot. These audits would happen every 5 years, based on a model used in Houston to keep our city spending in check.
That's interesting, Garrett. I totally get the call for transparency and accountability, but they tried something similar in 2018 and it didn't pass. Do you think this time will be different?
I guess that's the big question, Leah. Voter trust might be the key. They need to see this as a tool for real change. Let's see where this goes.
Okay, let's move on. Pflugerville's mayoral runoff election is heating up between McCord and Weiss. Neither candidate got a majority on November 4th, so they're going head-to-head on December 13th. McCord's all about fiscal responsibility with that $1.6 billion city debt, while Weiss is focusing on improving quality of life and business growth.
That debt is a big deal, Leah. McCord's strategic management could be what Pflugerville needs, but Weiss's focus on community and business is also crucial. It's like a balancing act. Let's switch it up. The Texas Longhorns are up against Kentucky in the SEC volleyball finals. Texas is looking for redemption after a previous loss to Kentucky. Both teams are at the top, but Texas needs strategic play to counter Kentucky's strong hitters like Eva Hudson and Brooklyn Delay.
That's so wild. The Longhorns have a real shot at redemption. They just need to keep their errors down and focus on their game plan. Should be an exciting match. All right, on to the next. The Special Olympics Texas Winter Games are returning to Bee Cave and Lakeway in February. It's from February 13th to 15th, with over 1,500 athletes competing. These games promote inclusion and showcase the talents of athletes with intellectual disabilities. Plus, they're funded by local hotel tax funds.
I love the spirit of these games. It's all about community and inclusivity, and athletes like Nick Rodriguez really show what perseverance is all about. That's a story worth telling.
And that's where we'll leave it for now.
Thanks for tuning in to Laid Back Local, the news of the day with Leah and Garrett from Austin, Texas. Have a great day, and don't forget to tune in tomorrow for more updates.